Well, it's a lovely cloudy afternoon. I've decided to get the link pleasure ready, get a tub of maggots, a tub of lobworms, loaf of bread and some luncheon meat which I've spiced up with a bit of red Thai curry sauce. Give it a nice extra kick, different bit of flavour, bright, near enough bright red. And yeah, go out and see if we can pick up a few chub, you know, various species, but ideally it'd be nice to pick up a few decent chub. Anyway, I don't want to sit here chatting for too long, so I'm going to pack my rucksack in the car and my rod, and yeah, let's get fishing, shall we? There we go. Nice scrap on the lobworm one. Lost a bit of fish on the bread earlier on. I'd say this one's around about the £2 mark. Not massive, but in brilliant scrapping condition. Really nice. Lovely, lovely chubbly. Let's get it slipped back, shall we, and see if we can snag one of its bigger brothers or sisters. Another little stripey. Chub being apprehensive again, although I did have that one. That was around about £2 mark. And yeah, it does want. I do want to give it a bit longer here because I don't think it does actually scream that it'll produce more chub. Anyway, always nice to have a little stripey. Let's get it slipped back. I'm kicking myself because I lost a good fish first bite in that bridge swim. I struck it spot on, felt the fish, definitely a chub. And yeah, weeded me, ditched my hook in the weed. This is what I say, regardless of watercraft, you always need a bit of the rub of the green. And I'll say, last couple of link ledgering trips I've made, things haven't gone quite to plan, to be honest. I've got to be fair and realistic, they haven't gone to plan. Nice to have that chub that I didn't weigh, which I just said was about £2 earlier on, but I'm really ruining losing that other fish in the weed bed. Oh, well, I had him on, but went into the weed bed and ditched the hook, I'm afraid. I had to apply a bit of pressure as well. So there you go, it's the way it goes. Got to admit, I would like a nice chub. Something around about the £5 mark would be nice, but it might be being a bit greedy. Yep. Oh, this is a better fish. Oh, oh. I don't think this is a chub either. Makes it feel like a chub. Oh. Oh, it's a nice chub. Oh. Oh, oh, that is a beauty. I'd say that's near £5, if not 5. Yes. Oh, absolutely thrilling. And what a scrap, eh? This is what I was trying to do, because the water level's so low. You can probably see downstream. You can literally see how wet the mud flaps are on the bankside there. And literally what they're doing is they're running it through. It's still giving you a decent amount of colour. It's making it darn tricky because it's running low. What I was trying to do is just literally use the weight of the bread, the link measure, and just what I've been doing is just casting along, and then just opening the bail arm as I've cast, and then just knocking the rod tips, like lifting the rod, and just bouncing the bait to get it to bounce along and go in under my near margin. So it's going from nearly halfway across. Makes it sound like a big river, doesn't it? I'm going to say halfway across, but just mid current, and then just tapping it and allowing it to bounce along and then come back under my feet as such, but downstream. Because I always get the feeling in these kind of conditions, even if you're being a bit stealthy, it's a bit hard to be stealthy directly in a swim, but when they're being apprehensive and you're trying to be a bit stealthy, it pays if you can get your link measure to run under there and under areas like this. And it just gives you that chance that if you was fishing just a static leisure or a feeder, if you was fishing literally static, you you wouldn't be able to present the bait in such a way. You can work it into position, much like, in some ways, like mending the float, you could say. I tell you what, that is an absolute beauty. Lovely, mint condition looking fish. Did wonder if that was a chub at the start there, didn't it go? God, yeah, happy days. Let's get it on the bank and have a little look. Well, I thought it was a nice fish. There we go. How's about that for a lovely summer female chub? Now that is a chub to be proud of. £5, 3 ounces of rubber dub, late summer chub. Sun's just hitting her flank, isn't she beautiful? What a scrap. Lovely to take, by design especially. And yeah, what a stonker. The sun's just hitting those lovely brassy markings and the lovely slate greys and tarnished coppers. What a perler. Let's keep her that way. Absolutely mint. Makes the challenge all more worthwhile when it goes right. Happy days. Let's get a slip back. Wonderful. Well, time's getting on now. And just released that fish not long back and decided to come downstream. Lovely pacey area here where the river widens, but it's still quite shallow. Good gravel runs, nice bits of weed bed and mace down there and stream of weed, really beautiful. But like the other swim, quite shallow, quite pacey, but no less gorgeous. Anyway, gonna have a try here and then head on further afield. Looks wonderful though, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful in its late summer colours. Just pinching a nice moist bit of bread, pulling it upstream. Oh, you can't see it on camera, there's a little chub there, not that big, maybe half a pound to 3/4. I just darted out for that little piece of nipped up bread. Try aim for this opposite bank, let it run under, near to the margins there. Just under the trees and bushes. That went in lovely. Look at that one there. Yep. Put his head up over the weed bed. Ouch. Don't like there, guys. Don't try and extend the landing net pole with your teeth. That's very typical. Very nice. Looks like a 3. I guess 3 to 3.5. Very nice there. Always expect the unorthodox with me. I surprise myself at times doing stupid stuff like that. Try and extend a landing net pole with your teeth. I don't know. Pretty darn stupid. There we go. A little perler, not quite a 3, £2.14. But yeah, wonderful. Nice to be getting a few chub. And this one's in really nice condition. A few scales missing, but lovely gold enamelling, as you'd expect with such lovely gravel runs as well. You can imagine them basking on the gravel, moving in and out of the weed beds. Beautiful. I don't suppose you've got a spare pair of teeth you could lend me after I stupidly tried to extend my landing net with my teeth. I don't think he has actually. These are mine, my pharyngeal teeth. You can't have them. Anyway, let's get this lovely rebellious teenager slip back. Beautiful. Just go through my link leisure rig with you. It's on my other videos, but I always like to do it in case new people that are watching haven't seen it before. It's very simple. I tend to fish 6-pound line straight through because you've got some serious snags on the little rivers and the chub always die for them. Plus it gives you a backup for should you pick up a rogue carp or barbel. It gives you that extra chance. Anyway, it's £6 line. Today I'm using an 8, size 8 Palatrax the hook, nice and sharp, quite strong wire and thick wire, gauged wire to it, and just running from there down to the. See, even the moorhens and coots, really, they're interested with my rigs. I can just tell. Anyway, running up from there, little buffer bead. Underneath that is a couple of soft leisure stops, and that's just sleeved over the top of those. Then up from there, little quick change run ring with a swivel clipped on, and a little loop of line, and a couple of SSG shot. Now you can just change your amount of SSG you're using, lower the amount, change to different size shot, or you can just quick change to a lead or feeder with this quick change low resistance run ring. As you can see, very nice, no resistance, very smooth. And I do think personally, you know, it's a lot of confidence issues. You could say just use a swivel and it would just be as good, but I think that extra amount of low resistance just gives you, the angler, a bit more confidence, and the fish that bit more confidence to take the bait with a lot less resistance. That's the sum of it, really. So there you go. And the thing is, with the soft leisure stop, I can just push this up and down, change the length. If I'm trying to get into weedy zones where I can't get a long hook looking up, I can shorten the link, or I can make it longer, like so. Look at that. No damage to the line, obviously, because it's a soft latex rig stock. So that's it. Nice and simple, like all my rigs, really. And yeah, good mechanics, and it works. That combined with locating your fish, it pays dividends at times. It's nice to be getting a few today, though. Time is gradually running out, though. It's been an enjoyable afternoon. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. So I really do enjoy more than ever making them, and it's a nice setting to be able to share with you as well. Anyway, I'm going to head on downstream, I think. Nice little bit downstream there, lovely little bush over the water. A little gap in the weed, you can tell. I'm just visualising the current, that it's running smoother. It's fairly clear of weed. Hello duckies, how's it going? Well, nice coverage here, and that means the weed is broken up because it's not getting the same amount of light to help it to actually proliferate the area and populate it. So that's quite nice. Always enjoyable to get a bit of tree cover. Just gives the advantage to the angler in that you get shade, in that you know that there's going to be an opening in the weed, and it stops the light permeating and allowing the weed to take over the swim. Anyway, looks nice. Looks like we've got a few small chub at home. Or perch. Does seem like a chub bite, doesn't it? Sure enough, it's a greedy little chublet. Talk about greedy, eh? Eyes as big as its stomach. Fin perfect though. Little Chevin. Another little Chev. Lovely little Chev. A little bit of a bite mark across its back. Looks like that could be a pike actually. Looks like teeth marks. Send us another one of your bigger brothers. That would be a nice way to cap the trip, wouldn't it? But hey, let's not be too greedy. Well, it's got to that time in the video where darkness has thrown its shroud as such and the sun's gone down. Just those two smaller chub, but you know, it's been thoroughly enjoyable, and yeah, gonna head off home now. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Admittedly, it's not the most fish filled of videos, but you know, what price a nice chub like that £5 free, really cracking fish and a brilliant scrap as well. And a couple of the smaller chub, both in great condition. In fact, all the chub have been in lovely brassy enamelling and in cracking nick. But yeah, that 5+ would be the pick of the bunch. I think you guys would agree with me. It's a rather nicely proportioned chub. Anyway, if you have liked the video, please do click the like button. That would be really appreciated. And if you're not subscribed to me, click the subscribe button and you'll be kept up to date with all my video entries and fishing trips, vlogs and diaries. But once again guys, thanks for your continued support, and until my next video, tight lines and take care.